Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. We're playing a Road to the Show pitcher, Gil Prometheus, and we are coming in to a relief. Ooh, Clay Heck there, an all-star.
The pitch.
But we are going,
Number 11.
I think it's the
Will take
fifth
the mound
inning.
now is
It's
the new
2-0 Generals. But at least, I mean, it's a quality start. See if I can hold it to that. And we can see if we can get some runs on the board. I've been pitching a lot better since those first games I started. And then a couple of the other games where it just got out of hand. Yeah, let's do this.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Shortstop.
Drilled to first.
Oh, that's a good hit.
But he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice swing. He hit that ball hard. You got the first baseman diving. Great effort by the first baseman, by the way. Pitchers love it when these guys get dirty. But that ball was hit too hard to catch.
Socrates Brito stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate.
Ooh.
That is that two-seamer with great movement.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Nobody out. Runner on first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Campos sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will.
He's in the warning track there. Almost gave up a 2-run homer.
Digging in once again, Charlton Hayward. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Not in time as he steals second. The 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard.
Got him! That was liberal with the strike zone.
Now a fastball. Oh,
He should be angry with that. That's a liberal ass strike zone right there, buddy.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Mendez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That's popped up.
I'm gonna put that one and jam him.
Peters is
No
there,
reason not to
and the
right
side
there.
is retired.
That
So no
fastball.
runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. In to try it again. Saul Presley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit out towards second. Peters fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Benedict Hubble, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Wow.
Here's a fastball called for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Striding in once again, Marlon Steele. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's put this in the inside.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's
Got him.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Staring at that one, baby.
And that will retire the side. Here this half, Jim Stoddard. Well, we watched a really solid start. Performance kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah,
You can 0-6 in pitching. It's a good couple innings there. 8 pitches, 16 pitches, 2 strikeouts. Doing some work there.
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance. Unfortunately, this time it was in vain. The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
Especially to me. You're playing America's game on his birthday. You're living and carrying the dreams of countless American boys and girls. Grown-ups too. Carry them with pride. Alright. Pep talk. We lose the first game. We are still down. We're going to play probably 7th. Maybe. Yeah. 3 inning. We pitch lights out.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on. There goes the deep left.
Well,
Your attention,
pitching
please.
wise,
Now pitching for Tennessee.
we are on the rise.
Number 11.
The command of our fastball more. Alright, let's do this.
Ready for another shot now. Jesus Hernandez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And that misses for ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a
should have put that on the other side.
Out their half of the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rick Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
Hit back up the middle to second for 1, and the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out.
At least it's not a double.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be
it stayed.
choice.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up.
We had a
empty
lucky
as
bounce
base
there.
hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another chance? Greg Rose.
Designated hitter, Greg Rose.
Out of play.
Ooh.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Again, J.B. Shuck. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a
Yeah, that's a good ball.
That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ooh.
Takes
See if I
something
can
off, but
get
it's
him a
1-2
chase
now.
there.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That
Got him.
coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball, same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.B. Shuck becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Keith
Maxwell is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, James Kim. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1.
For the fastball, that's
Crowds
outside.
him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. To first. To his right, Garcia.
2 ground outs to first.
And he'll step on the bag
I'll
himself,
take that.
and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Set. Ready once again, Leon Henderson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Just
In
outside.
tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A good tailing
Nice high.
fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Another
Hit to
one.
first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Jesus Hernandez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And now a pitch
Slide's gonna be
sharply
yanked.
on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now. He fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third.
Oh, he missed it. That's going to be...
But it'll get past
He
him.
might actually have an inside the
This
park
could roll
home run.
till tomorrow. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to
Wow.
third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Hey, even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Rick Sandoval comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to
Got him. Change up.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Digging in and looking for more, Colt Moran is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air.
And that is out of the inning.
There, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Felix Pena will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home.
They walked off that what?
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there.
Wow.
He turned in a
We tied it in the 9th.
Definitely
In the bottom of the 9th, they had a walk off. Wow. What a run.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player.
Pretty happy.
A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips.
Gotta get what you want. Tell me anything is ideal anytime. No, I'm good.
But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Okay. Bottom of the 5th, 2 out. The 1-1 game, bases loaded. We need to get out of this. The Generals already made the playoffs.
Here's the 0-1. This is going to be a tough play. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tennessee, number 11.
I think we need to concentrate on my slider. My fastball right now. Okay.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Fielder, number 7.
Ball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down. Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Again, a 1-2.
Oh, I thought he struck out.
2 out, bases loaded. And he
Got him, yes!
So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the other shot now. Rick Sandoval, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Trying to get him to chase it.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with two fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Oh.
That one stayed up a little high.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to.
He stalled on that hip.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Feliz is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
The slider down.
Down low for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field.
We can pop that up.
Moves over, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, David Vina. It's been an
fastball inside
for him to this point. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
Got him.
He fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He froze
Take
it
a seat,
fastball
son.
there. David Vina goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half.
Now batting, 3rd baseman,
Leon Henderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Got him.
Miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7. Digging in, Jim Roberson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this
Oh damn, we're up 7-1.
And the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. 1-2, here it comes.
Damn.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Not enough outside.
That's a nice job of staying alive.
The changeup.
Strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Campos looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Do work.
Digging in once again, Jesus Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Good
And he'll
one.
power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Now a hard liner.
Nope, he's queuing in on it.
Foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Get off
Next
that
0-2
plate.
misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Cole
Okay.
Morant. 2 base hits, both singles to this
Oh.
point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3.
Okay.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one striding in Greg Rose. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Nope.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Daryl McNeil.
Ah.
Curveball that time, not even close. 1 out, nobody on.
I think he was calling for a change up there.
Pop foul to the right side, out of play. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
In now, Rick Sandoval. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, they're down by a lot, but they've been able to string together now a couple hits in a row. This is a big inning. If they can turn it around, they still got a chance to get back in this game. They don't score here. This game's about over.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1.
Got him. Double play.
First, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So Jared Kelly takes the mound here. Not a save.
We got ourselves another win.
Several good offensive performances, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there.
We're 3-2 now.
Player of the game.
We got 3 strikeouts, 3 hits, no runs. Pitch 47. 5 balls. Pretty decent. All right, next one will be another Tennessee lead by 1 in the bottom of the 5th. 1 guy on first. Now we'll see you next time. Later.